And we are live. Good morning, everybody. It's your favorite truck driver, ex-truck driver in the whole wide world. It's Bitcoin Ben here for the daily What the Pluck is going on in cryptocurrencies. Welcome, everyone, to the show. This is going to be one of those shows that Why do you say it like that, Patrick?
I say it like it's a bad thing.
Yeah, like, oh, shit. Well, we have so much going on in the world. It's like you can't sum it up in one show. You know, I mean, Trump literally said that he's looking into solving America's national debt using Bitcoin mining. And it's actually logical. It actually works out. And I think that's how huge this whole movement is. Yeah, someone said, have the bleep button ready. It's what? I don't even know how to shape this question. What are you seeing out there that really has you scratching your head going, something's going on? Because, I mean, Joe Biden and his whole fucking cohorts of transgender generals and all of his luggage hunting, transvestites they were anti-Bitcoin. They set up a whole group of people to literally sabotage cryptos. Now all of a sudden they're pro-crypto.
Well, I guess they read the writing on the wall, because when there was a vote last week that had to do with cryptocurrencies, it was something that Elizabeth Warren was vehemently against. And you remember this? And
yeah. Oh yeah.
When she ended up getting pounded on that vote, it was like 330 to 75. In order to, and that was in the House, obviously. But that was to move forward legislation that would have been extremely restrictive. And the piece that did pass also was incorporating some regulatory requirements, or not regulatory, but legislative requirements to rein in the SEC. And also clarify what the CFTC's roles were going to be in all of this. So it's spun on its head, absolutely. And I think a lot of it has to do with blood in the water. I think it's greed. I think these guys are realizing that with the advent of BlackRock moving forward with their ETF, and that Ethereum is going to be, there's going to be an Ethereum ETF, and subsequently a Solana and a XRP ETF. There's a holy crap, come to Jesus moment, and Gensler standing there with this thing in his hand looking like a complete ass, as you would imagine. Anyway, I think there's been the realization that this is not a passing fancy, and that the system as it stands today is fragmented terribly, and this is the only thing that's going to bring us back around financially. What are we, 37 trillion now?
Yeah.
In debt, and there's no end in sight. I think that he's taking the right tack. I think there are other forces moving, obviously behind the scenes, that are making cryptos become a reality in more people's lives than had been before. And there's a FOMO out there on this, especially when that Ethereum ETF hits. Now, sure, it's going to pull some money out of Bitcoin ETFs, but just because the ramp up, I think that Ethereum is going to probably move from 3,800 well into probably close to 5,000 once that happens.
Yeah. Chances on a Litecoin ETF, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Oh, yeah.
That's what people don't understand, folks.
And it's a sleeper. It's a serious sleeper.
God. When Litecoin is more hodled than Bitcoin, percentage-wise. People don't understand because you have to understand the inner workings of Litecoin. Litecoin is the most used decentralized coin in the world. It blows away Bitcoin. More people use Litecoin than use fucking Bitcoin. Right? And what people don't realize is all of the internal plumbing systems of AI and robots and all, those are all going to work on the Lightning Network. Right? A robot is not going to run a full fucking Bitcoin node wallet. It's going to run a Lightning wallet. Elon Musk's Teslas are going to run a Lightning wallet. And what are the two coins that work on the Lightning Network? There's actually three of them, but there's Bitcoin, Litecoin, and what is it? Digibyte? Yeah. So Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Digibyte, because they have segregated witness, work on the Lightning Network. So you can atomically swap on the Lightning Network between Litecoin and Bitcoin.
And with Wimble Nimble?
Yep. Privacy. Right. See, they don't have to implement Nimble Wimble on Bitcoin on the Lightning Network. All they have to do is set up the Lightning wallet where any transfers out of the Lightning wallet is swapped into Litecoin. You activate Member Wimble, and it's a private transaction. No one can trace it. Voila. You're done. See, that's what people never wrap their heads around with Litecoin. Litecoin is the privacy layer for Bitcoin on the Lightning Network. That's why Bitcoin doesn't have to adopt Nimble Wimble. That's why no one even put up a proposal for Nimble Wimble on Bitcoin. because they know Litecoin can simple.
How many people do you think know that?
Maybe you and me, and maybe on all of the Litecoin community, like the Litecoin Foundation, they know that. Charlie Lee has done many lectures on the value of Litecoin on the Lightning on the Lightning Network. Hell, the first Litecoin summit ever I was at. In fact, I was the draw. It wasn't Charlie Lee. It was me, Ixweir, Snippy, friggin' Ken Bozak. We had more people in our room than Charlie Lee had in his room for his presentation. Charlie Lee had to stand up because there weren't enough seats in our room. He had to stand in the back. It's people, and the only people that know this is people like old school people who went through segregated witness, who went through the arguments of segregated witness. You know, we are. It's so hard for the average person to wrap their heads around the new plumbing system of the new economy, because it's none of it's centralized. So when I say, you know, Litecoin is the privacy layer for actual Bitcoin on the Lightning Network, people don't understand what that means. They don't understand that the Lightning Network has the capability to atomically swap from Bitcoin to Litecoin naturally. It's in the segregated witness part of the code. And so that's why no one ever pushed for Wimble on Bitcoin. Why would you? You set your Lightning node to accept Litecoin and Bitcoin, and then you set your Lightning node where when you transfer out in Bitcoin. It's all an automated system. And so many people don't realize this. And that's why Litecoin is the biggest sleeping fucking coin out there. It's why my largest holding number of coins is Litecoin. Oh, well, no, I can't really say that because I own a bunch of Divi. So,
Lenny said there's a new strategic partner.
Yes. Shit.
But you can't say it.
No, I actually can't remember it.
Oh, even better.
Yeah.
So everyone's secret is safe with you. Is that what I'm hearing?
And that's the only time it's actually safe is if I can't remember.
Right. So
Yeah.
Lenny, who's the new partner?
On my CALIX laptop, can I swap Bitcoin for Litecoin using Exodus? Yes. Yep. Yeah, there are so when folks, please understand, you guys are so damn early. See, you guys think you're late. You guys think, man, there's not, you think the action's behind us. You think, oh, well, unless you got Litecoin at like $2, or unless you got Ethereum for $7, which I did. It's all gone. It's all the gains are gone. Folks, hell no.
So Snippy's still looking for that $17 Litecoin.
Oh, you're damn right he is. And he'll be looking for a while. It's Cardano, ADA, that will be ETF'd. Right? You have to understand the shift that happened. Where Gary Gensler, who, remember, 2 weeks prior to the announcement that they'd have Ethereum ETFs, everyone was shitting on Ethereum. You know why? Push the price down. This is why I don't look at the price of Bitcoin anymore. I don't look at the price of Litecoin. I don't look at the price of Divi. Folks, we're so damn early. All right, this is the equivalent of where we're at in a lot of these coins. If you own a bunch of Divi, guess what? You are at the moment where you're ordering pizza and you're paying 10,000 Divi for one pizza, right? Or whatever it is. That's the moment for Divi, right? For Litecoin, we're at about the 2012, 2013 equivalent timeline of Bitcoin for Litecoin right now. All right. When they announce the Litecoin ETF, there will be inflows. All right. There will be inflows. But just like Ethereum will probably receive maybe 20% of the inflows that actually Bitcoin ETFs received, because Bitcoin, and I wish people were a little bit more elegant in how they explain these on national television. This one guy was like, what's the sales pitch for ETH? What's the sales pitch for ADA? what's the sales pitch for the sales pitch is this. All of these base layer blockchains are the oil of the digital economy that's evolving. You're going to have robots. You're going to have driverless cars. You're going to have drones. You're going to have all these robots, all of this AI, all of this running in the future. Hear me out, folks. In the future, your investment in a company will be you own a robot slave. That's what your Tesla car is going to be. It's going to be your robot slave, and it's going to go drive its happy ass around dropping people off while you're at home sleeping or you're at the office. You're going to lease it out to be used as a Tesla Uber equivalent, and you're going to pimp out your driverless car. And then a year or two later, you're going to pimp out your robot. Right? Me? I'm at the beginning stages of being able to sign up for Tesla's first home robot. It's $25,000. It does dishes, it cooks, it vacuums, it learns your house, it learns what you want. It's computer learning driven AI software. Your wife ain't gonna have to do laundry. Your wife ain't even gonna have to keep track of the groceries. In fact, the people that should be pissed is the wives and the husbands. Is now y'all are going to have so much time to spend together. My wife looks forward to doing laundry because it gets me away from her. She knows I won't go in the laundry room. What the fuck do I have to do in there? That's her safe space.
Calgon, take me away. Oh, no, that was something else.
Yeah. No. This is the future, folks. And then you're going to be able to pimp out your robot to your neighbor. Because then you walk over and go, hey, I got this robot, 80% of the time it's just fucking standing there. And the robot will be multi-programmable. So you can have it learn your house, your neighbor's house, your neighbor's neighbor's house. Forget wife swapping. You'll be robot swapping. Sorry, Patrick. I know how much you look forward to our Wednesday shows.
Oh, yeah, I do, but this is, yeah.
I got you a word from the sponsor. Hold, please.
Ever wondered how safe your online activities really are? How secure is your digital footprint? In the vast realm of the internet, privacy and security are paramount. Without adequate protection, your personal data might be at risk. There are solutions to these issues, and today we're going to talk about two of them. Introducing Liberty laptops from CALIX Solutions. These cutting-edge devices are meticulously designed to bolster online privacy, providing you the liberty to surf the internet incognito. The World Wide Web can be a wild frontier, but with Liberty laptops, your online privacy is always protected. We also present you crypto laptops, designed with cryptocurrency users in mind. Equipped to support a myriad of wallets and exchanges, these laptops are tailored for seamless cryptocurrency transactions. They offer enhanced security protocols to keep your digital assets safe. Crypto laptops ensures a secure and smooth cryptocurrency experience. It's time to take control of your online privacy and security. Venture over to CALIX Solutions and explore our Liberty laptops and crypto laptops. Don't forget, our affiliate program lets you earn $50 per sale. Visit calixsolutions.io now or call 7028458276 for more information, because your online safety is our priority.
All right, we're back. I don't think that people realize the world that is literally a year away. I mean, I use AI a lot now for writing and generating videos and all that. I'm saving thousands and thousands of dollars. I don't need a graphic designer anymore. Hell, I did a test last night. Pretty soon, I'm not going to need a website developer. All I'm going to do is write up a work order or a what do they call it, like work description or descript. What's that term they use?
There's a scope.
Yeah.
Scope.
Yeah, and then put that, and I can create that scope using AI. So I tell the general outline of what I want the website to do. And then I put that into the AI. The AI writes the scope. Then I take that and I load it into the website builder. And then it literally lays out, whether using Java or Python or whatever, lays it out. And boom, you now have an operational website within a half hour. And then all you do is go through and add in plugins. If you want to accept, Visa, MasterCard, blah, 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 you tell the AI, add in whatever plugin you want. Okay. And it will choose graphics. It will lay out the website in coordination with the colors of your logo. So you don't even have to generate the optical look of the layout of the website.
What AI program are you using for this?
That one's on my computer at home. Hang on. Oh, this is on here. All right. The one rolling out the website is I don't think I have it here. I have it at home, and it isn't perfect yet. It's very choppy, It's going to take about 6 more months to really get it fluid, right? But I'm playing with it now, so I'm learning how to use it. And I'm telling you, this gets rid of website developers. You are going to need them.
I don't need them now, but
Right.
I have to have them.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, eventually, this software, their update that comes in approximately 6 months, all you do is you put in your website, you authenticate ownership of the website, and then you have the AI go through your website and clean it up and optimize it. And I mean, search engine optimization according to the trends of the moment. It literally every day it checks the algorithms of the search sites and changes your website to optimize it in real time. Think about that. Your website and the script on your website changes in real time to align with the most popular search algorithms. Folks, this is at that level, the only thing that has value is existing networks of communities. Because then it's no longer a performance competition. It's a reputational competition. It's a network competition. It's who is entertaining, who is informative, who was or is entertaining or performed good products and produced good products pre this moment. Because in the next year, think about it, folks. Patrick and I at CALIX Solutions, with our privacy laptops, our crypto laptops, which are each trademarked, there's no one will be able to compete with our reputation. It isn't that Apple is going to have a technological advancement over me and Patrick. Nope. AI equalizes that. What will have it is that me and Patrick come on this show approximately every Wednesday if I get my shit together. And we have actually built a network, a reputation, a client list. So now everyone who's looking for product will be looking for reputational. Everyone asks, all this social credit score bullshit, they're trying to implement on us. It's already implemented, folks. It's Google reviews. It's Yelp. We already use it. and we use it willingly. We social credit score every restaurant we can go to.
We're 35 minutes.
Oh, okay. All right. Patrick, are you busy?
No, I can stick around.
All right. We are going to go to the private server, folks, and that's where we're going to talk about what Trump is saying. And I want your opinion on this. All right.
All right.
Everyone, there is a QR code upper right hand or left hand side here. Patrick, could you point to it? Oh, there we go. That's to the private server. There's a link under here to the private server. If you want to watch the rest of this video, which is probably going to go for about an hour or so, join the private server. Now, Patrick and I are doing another video at noon Eastern time. That's CALIX cyber stuff. Patrick, how can people, number one, get our laptops and join the CALIX cyber stuff show?
Sure. Laptops are available at calixsolutions.io. We have MacBook Airs, and we have Windows machines. There are two varieties or two flavors of each. One has a little bit more oomph than the other, and the base is more than adequate for what your needs are. But we know there are some folks that want, they're going to be running in the crypto laptop, they're going to be running master nodes. They're going to have a dataless wallet. They're going to require 16 gigabytes of RAM. And then the processors are a little bit higher. They're i7s as opposed to i5s. You can go to the website and order it there online. And if you want to partake in the cyber stuff video that we put out every week, we archive them also. You have to have a computer, one of our laptops, and it's a $5 a month subscription, or you can go to the helpline, which allows people to ask questions about their Exodus wallet and how are they going to stake. And I got my Liberty laptop, but I'm not quite sure how to configure it so I can go on a Tor network. Those types of things are answerable there. And you also get the $5 the cyber stuff videos as well. You get both. So, and that one's $20 a month. You can pick and choose whichever one you want. So, yeah.
That I call our 911 service. Oh, hell, I need help. 911 CALIX. When we switch over to the private server, I'm also going to address this. Still going to need network engineers. No, you're not. Look into 6G over in China right now. Nodes. Nothing's going to be wired. Everything is going wireless. All right. We are going to the private server. Join now. QR code. Link under here. Be right back. Hold, please.